Hi there, it's Saturday the 21st of August 2021. We are continuing to look at the theme this month of going back to normal. As the Bible says, there is no normal, not even a new normal, but there are seasons of life, and it's definitely a new season for all of us. This week we're thinking about establishing clear vision for this new season, which is absolutely vital for ourselves as individuals, families, communities, churches, businesses, our nations, whatever. We all need to have clear vision. And we've been learning from the characters in the book of Genesis some of the points that we can learn about vision. First of all, through Adam and Eve, vision can be substantial. It can be a big vision that God gives us. Secondly, through Noah, vision can be vital. It can be really important, the vision that God gives us. Thirdly, through Abraham, vision can be generational, to bless not just us, but the generations to come. And fourthly, through Joseph, vision can be confrontational. Not everybody will understand the vision. Some may even oppose it. But we need to be strong and continue to follow the vision God has for us. And fifthly and lastly, through Jacob, vision can be revelational. I don't know if that's a word or not, but it is now. Genesis 49 verses 1 to 4. At the end of his life, Jacob calls all his sons together, and he reveals to them what their futures are going to be through the vision which God gives him. Then Jacob called for his sons and said, "Gather round so that I can tell you what will happen to you in the days to come. Assemble and listen, sons of Jacob. Listen to your father Israel." And then one by one he speaks to each of his sons. First of all to Reuben. "Reuben, you are my firstborn, my might, the first sign of my strength, excelling in honour, excelling in power. Turbulent as the waters, you will no longer excel. For you went up onto your father's bed and onto my couch and defiled it." And then later to Judah he says, "Judah, your brothers will praise you. Your hand will be on the neck of your enemies. Your father's sons will bow down to you." And later on to Zebulun, "Zebulun, you will live by the seashore and become a haven for ships. His border will extend towards Sidon." And he gives the same kinds of insights to all of his sons. Different for each of them, of course. Some positive and some negative. Some with encouragement and some with warnings. But all vision from God. You know, God can see the past, the present and the future. He knows everything. He knows what is to come. And he can reveal to us, as he chooses, something of perhaps of what might come. So as we prepare for this new season as Christians, as believers, we have an advantage even over the governments of the world, even over the United Nations or the highest authorities in our world, because God is with us and God knows the future. And so God can reveal to us what our next steps are to be in our life, where he wants us to go, what he wants us to do. It might even be strange what he asks us to do, or surprising. It might not make sense. To be honest, if you read the Bible, half of what God does doesn't make sense. Half of it at least is very strange. But with hindsight, as we read back, we can see why God told people to do these strange things. So we can trust God. So let us establish clear vision. It may be substantial, it may be vital, it may be generational, it may be confrontational, but it will certainly be revelational. God bless you. Speak to you again soon.